welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Aisha and today we finally have my Body Shop summer haul, and I'll talk through all of the launches as well, just for like all of the Body Shop summer context, basically what they've been up to since we last spoke, which will have been like the Christmas launches. We didn't really see much between now and then, but we've seen a couple, and there is some really exciting stuff coming as well. So that's what we're going to do today. I do have a haul of goodies, some from the summer collection, well, most from the summer collection, but just some essentials as well. And then I have just like a little non-Body Shop one just to shout out because it's only 2 items, but it's really summery and I didn't really know where else. I didn't like have a collective haul to do or anything, so I just thought I'd throw them in here. Anyway, hello guys. I'm actually filming this on Saturday the 28th of June. Obviously I usually upload on a Saturday, but it's just the way that this week has worked. It's all been a little bit crazy, so I'm trying to sit down and film this video properly, and I'm going to do a quick turnaround and get it up on Sunday, so you guys will be seeing this on Sunday. In the week to come we'll obviously have empties and project keys up because it is the end of June. How is it the end of June? I really don't understand, but anyway, it is. So I'll be obviously getting those videos out. So yeah, I'm working through my to film list slowly but surely. It's so warm today. It's so warm. I've had to leave the window open, so I'm sorry if you hear that noise, but it's too warm today. Anyway, so let's get into this. So like I said, Body Shop summer launches and then some non-Body Shop summer launches. I've actually got like a little family like afternoon birthday to get to this evening, so I'm gonna try and run through it pretty quick because I want to make sure it obviously gets like edited and uploaded for tomorrow so I can spend the evening. Well, I'm gonna spend the evening at my boyfriend's, so if I don't get it done, I have to commit to the course and take my laptop with me, but fingers crossed we can get this done and turned around. So anyway, let's get into it. Sorry for jabbering, it's been a while. So these are the items that I'm talking about being non-Body Shop but still some launches that I kind of wanted to talk through. These are the new Dove Advanced Care. I'm so excited about these. I saw Annie Trask talk about them on her channel and I was like, oh, we probably won't see that in the UK because the UK and US Dove launches are never really matched up, but this is like an actual addition to their signature line, not just like a limited edition from what I know. So we did get it in the new packaging, which is so fun. So this one is the Dragon Fruit and Coconut Cream scent. Look at that incredible pink on her. They don't actually quite match. The deodorant one is a lot brighter than the shower gel one. But yeah, I picked up the deodorant. My sister actually found this one for me, so shout out to her because I couldn't find it anywhere. I think I did see it in Boots, but it was like £6 or something. I'd rather get them on offer, and then she found it cheaper in Superdrug, I think. Anyway, the deodorant and the shower gel in the new packaging, which is fun. This one is actually a body wash. Anyway, I'm so excited about this one. I love the colour, I love the summeriness, and I love its dragon fruit. It's kind of something new. It's so good. And I've weirdly been in my like coconut era recently. I've been actually craving coconut, which is just not like me at all. But this is so good. This is like bright and zingy and fresh from the dragon fruit, but I think the coconut brings it like a tropical, like creamy softness. So fun, so exciting, so excited to try it in the deodorant and the shower gel. I really wish there was like a matching scrub and lotion and stuff, but Dove is like far and few between, so like a new launch I will take, and the fact that it's actually available in the UK and the US at the same time, it's so cool. It's so exciting. I got to keep up with the launch. So yeah, I did pick up those, which was really fun. Other than that, let's get into my Body Shop. So I will say Body Shop summer launches have been a little bit strange, and I say strange as in you wouldn't particularly associate the main signature launch that they did with summer. And I didn't end up picking it up. I smelt it in stores and there was some mixed reactions. I think if you watch my, it's a little while ago now, but my weekend vlog that I did in, was it May or June? Because I know it was when my boyfriend was on holiday, so I think it was May or June. I did a weekend vlog with my mum and we went into the Body Shop and we smelt it. So you might have seen our reactions there, but I got a lot to talk through. So basically, I'll pop images here. The launch is Tender Tonka. Tender Tonka. Yeah, for summer, they've launched the Tender Tonka. I don't know how to feel about this. And after smelling it, I know how I feel. It smells like autumn. It smells like autumn. Okay, I'm going to run through it. I've actually got all the notes and everything in front of me from the website. So it is a... So it does come in 3 forms. It comes in the body butter, the body mist, and then the body perfume, the toilette, sorry. The Eau de Toilette is £22, the body cream or the body butter is £20, and the fragrance mist is £13. Kind of like tagline is wrap yourself in warmth with tender tonka. But it's summer. I don't want to wrap myself in warmth. I want to cool down. It's the summer. Anyway, it's come out in the style packaging that we saw them relaunch the Japanese cherry blossom and the strawberry kiss in. They relaunched everything into this type of package, like the rubber rosebud that my mum loved, the tiger lily one, like the red one. Anyway, that line was really good and really popular and like really well as like a perfume line, and then they like got rid of bits, strips and drabs. There was also a bergamot one. I don't know why they did away with that as like a full collection, and then they've added this in for the summer in the same package. I don't know what they're thinking, but anyway. We know Body Shop has had some ups and downs recently, and you know, we see stores dwindling and whatever, and they obviously have new management, so it's obviously just about refreshing the brand and bringing something new. I don't know. I don't work for them anymore, but from what my sister said, there's been mixed reviews. Some people really like it because it is that like warm comfort and vanilla scent, and then other people might just be calling out for summer like me. Anyway, so this one says a long-lasting scent with sensual spiced scent of tonka and vanilla orchid. Yeah, so it is a spiced, sensual tonka and vanilla orchid scent. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one. When I smelt it in store, I really did not like the perfume. The perfume was not for me. That's what I initially sprayed and was like, wow, this is like a pumpkin spice latte without the pumpkin. Like I don't know, it was really quite strange. And then the cream or the body butter, I actually really quite enjoyed. It was very like soft and like vanilla-y and rich, but also light and refreshing at the same time. Maybe not refreshing, but like kind of like light and like airy vanilla at the same time. Like a very dark undertone of like a toffee, like I guess that's the tonka kind of scent. I don't know. I found it really strange for a summer launch, but as a nice signature like perfume line, maybe that's what they were going for more. Tonka is very like popular in perfumes and things. It's very like, could be very unisex, I would say. It has like almost like a chocolatey coffee kind of richness to it, but just not what you're calling out for in the middle of summer. Did a little bit of research on tonka just to kind of see maybe where the like mindset was with this launch, and when I looked into it, I looked into the notes of tonka bean and vanilla, and they're a very popular mix in perfumes, and one that they are seen in is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 71. Which I think kind of unlocked something in my brain where I was like, okay, this makes sense, because that is been one of the biggest trends of this year alongside cherry and pistachio. We've had the Sol de Janeiro kind of dupe scent. Now, Body Shop aren't really ones to tend to dupe scents exactly, I would say. I mean, we might see it in the future, I don't know, but they kind of like to put their own spin on things, and I think that's probably what's happened to. I'm speculating, like this is all just my own personal opinion, this is my own personal research and review, but I think maybe they have kind of like gone into those scent notes because it's what we see from Sol de Janeiro quite a lot, and it is very popular, especially with their 71 scent. This is like the salted caramel, the vanilla, the pistachio, the cookie, the tonka, the vanilla kind of notes. The ones that came up with like vanilla based ones, like the Kyali Vanilla 28, that has like a tonka and vanilla note in there. Just lots came up that were tonka, vanilla, and the Sabrina Carpenter Caramel Dream has tonka and vanilla in there. There's a Kylie Jenner one. Like I've made a couple of notes of just like general ones that I think people will know. Some really like high-end ones that have a vanilla tonka bean is the Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. The best spicy tonka bean fragrance on this website said that it was the Tom Ford Noir Extreme. The best fresh tonka bean being Chanel Bleu de Chanel, and the best woody tonka bean being Mason Margaglia Replica Coffee Break, I think. So just a lot of like high-end fragrances, and then obviously we have the Sol de Janeiro influence, and even the Sabrina Carpenter, who's always really popular with their perfumes, kind of influence. I don't know, I guess that might not be where they were going with it. They might have just, I don't know how they came up with Tender Tonka, but I think that was kind of maybe the vibe they were going for. And actually Sol de Janeiro is kind of marketed as a bright summery kind of brand, but we know we can use them all year round. Sol de Janeiro 71 is just a classic. I would use that all year round, although it does have that summery essence to it that I think they might have missed out on with Tender Tonka. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I've definitely had mixed reviews from my messages from you guys. I would say it's probably like a 60-40 split of 60% of people being very meh with it and 40% of the people saying, yeah, it was okay, it was nice, but no like really extreme comments about this, and just felt off for the summer. I think that's kind of the vibe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my miscellaneous items and then we'll get to the other summer launch because it actually is a summer launch. But I know you guys like to always see what I pick up in my restock. So this was my summer restock. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. When I say restock, I just mean my refills, essentially. Oh, honestly, there was other bits that I would have picked up in my summer restock, but with my sister working there, like, she just picks things up now and then when we need them, and we just have so much stockpile of Body Shop in this house. Like, my seaweed scrub, I was like, oh, we need one. My sister was like, oh, we've got one in the bathroom drawer. I was like, okay, brilliant. Like, you know, just like, we don't actually need to buy a lot of it because it's always here, but this is just a very small summer restock. So all I did was refill my shampoo and my conditioner. So I went for my classic Shea conditioner. I have one of these almost finished in the bathroom, so this will go into the bathroom. The one in the bathroom will get refilled. I always like to have a full one on restock. And then I actually went for a different shampoo this time. I've mentioned this in my empties and I think on my vlog and just some other like places that I've really changed up my hair care routine. My psoriasis is finally under wraps. I don't want to say it's gone because it's not a condition that can like go ever. It's always there, but I've actually found the treatment that's worked and I've been consistent with it. The patches are smaller and less irritating. I never know, it might come back angrily in the winter. It might just be that I'm having some good luck with the summer and my hair care routine, but I think I've got it down to a T. To the point where I can actually start swapping out one of my shampoos. I don't need 2 scalp treatment shampoos anymore. I can now have a nice hydrating one. I'm desperately due for a haircut, but I want a bit of a restyle and I'm stuck between 2 haircuts or 2 hairstyles or even maybe possibly dyeing my hair. I don't know. I'm a little bit in that mindset of like, I don't want to be too rash with this decision. So I'm taking some time. I'm really picking out the style that I actually want because at the moment it's not exactly how I like it and things, and I'm just trimming it to keep on top of it, but it needs a good cut. But I'm really on a journey of trying to be better with my curls. I discovered the Revlon Hot Brush, which I love. It gives me the most sleek look. I feel so dressed up, I feel so nice, and I was starting to fall out of love with my curly hair again. I go through these phases and I was just like, no, I need, for my hair's sake and my health, the health of my hair, I need to get back into the curly. So I actually did my curly routine last night, and as you can see, we're getting a little bit of a curl back. Like, this is actually quite a good clump, but like, she's there. She's bouncy, she's healthy. Maybe not healthy, but like, she's there. This side needs some work. I think I put less product in the side. I just didn't style the side as well. Always happens, you always have one better side than the other, but yeah, I'm getting there, using my diffuser and things like using my curly routine, and so yeah, I'm really trying to look after my hair. Obviously I want to prioritise my psoriasis, but those shampoos can be really quite drying, and so I have been swapping out one for the Shea shampoo. I tried it in the mini and I loved it, so I got a whole refill. So yeah, I did pick up those. I've lost my receipt. I don't know where it's gone, so I don't have prices on refills, but I will quickly text my sister and pop it here. This is how much it is to refill a shampoo or conditioner, and obviously I got one of each. And then because we spent a certain amount, the offer in the store at the time, which again you see in the vlog, was you got a free face mask, so I did spend that. So I got the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Clay Mask. The other option was the seaweed, which we have so many backups in this house because we all love it, but I thought we'll go for something different, and I have been struggling with my skin recently, trying not to change up my routine like too much, but I think a face mask, putting it on and washing it off, it's fine, and I thought I would give this a go because I do love a clay mask, so that was my free gift. Okay, let's get into the summer launch. I'm so excited. I'm saving the best till last because this is just like where the real fun begins. Okay, one thing I will say is I think we need to give Body Shop a little bit of lenience. They gave us a new range, they gave us the Tender Tonka, they gave it a go, whatever the story is behind that. I always expect and I always love a new Body Shop summer scent. They have come out with some bangers. Does anyone remember the raspberry scent, which smelled like raspberry sweets? The daisy scent, which smelled like Marc Jacobs daisy. We had the lychee. Oh my days, you guys. You guys remember my obsession with lychee. I have about, I don't even know how many I have. And the Passionfruit. You guys know. You just know I love the Passionfruit range. I had some struggles with the scrub. I talked those through. But I love the Passionfruit range. And they did bring it back this year. Half of me was a little bit disappointed that they didn't go for something new and, you know, keep up the excitement. But I understand why they've gone back to a cult classic, a favourite, something people always still talk about, the Passionfruit. It's just, they need this right now. They need just to keep people happy. They could have come up with a new scent and people not, like, they could have just done Tender Tonka and really split and divided opinions, but they also gave us Passionfruit, which I was so excited about. You guys know I was so excited about. My DMs were so excited about. So here we go. We do have the Passionfruit range. So this year it has come out in the full range. We have the body scrub, the shower gel, the body yogurt, and also the mist. I can't use the yogurt because it does have almond milk in there, so I've not tried that one, but raving reviews from my family. The scrub I was never obsessed with. I love the scent, but it was just so mentholy and so cool, and I struggled with it in the shower. I use scrubs to shave, and like I felt so cold and just like exposed when I used that scrub, so I would just take it on holiday with me, and it just became too much of a specific item. But it was really nice, especially if you live a menthol, really clear and cold, fresh kind of shower. However, my two loves from this collection were definitely the shower gel and the mist. The mist is like a hydrating mist. It's not like a perfume mist. It's got hydrating properties, but it still makes you smell incredible. So good. I love putting it in the fridge on holiday or even at home as a cooling mist. But yeah, as a like hydrate, just like feel like you're locking the moisture in and getting the scent. Incredible. So talking of those, I'll go through the, I don't think there is any like scent notes on this product. The kind of tagline is just stay, what is it? Stay fresh and fruity all day long. Oh, I'm lying, I did screenshot them. With notes of passion fruit, peach and vanilla. Now that has unlocked why I love this scent so much. Passion fruit, peach and vanilla. Yeah, I just love it so much. Okay. So prices. I'll tell you what, we'll go through the prices individual. I'll go through the scrub real quick because I obviously didn't purchase that one. I will say there is a bundle available online at the moment, which is the scrub, the shower gel and the yogurt, and it's £34. If you were to buy them individually, it's £40.50, so it saves you £6.50. I think you can get it in store as well. I think that's a pretty good one. Okay, I'm just gonna run through the scrub, like the details on it and stuff, because obviously I didn't pick it up. I think my sister said she wanted to pick one up, but anyway. It just says buff away dull skin with our juicy gel scrub for smoother glowing skin. I will put the texture up here. It's like a gel with like the little particles in there. One just says give your skin some fruity zing with our refreshing passion fruit body scrub, a tropical juicy treat for soother smoother feeling skin. It says the gel texture scrub buffs away dead skin, sorry I'm looking down so much, with kiwi seeds, passion fruit oil, while menthol gives that fresh cooling zingy feel. Glides on like a dream, rinses off easily and leaves your skin looking smooth, radiant and feeling extra fresh. So yeah, it's got kiwi seeds, passion fruit oil and the menthol in there. It's a medium exfoliator, leaves skin feeling soft, smoother and glowing, and that one is £19. So I don't particularly love it because of the menthol, but I think it could be something people really enjoy. The menthol that kind of takes over in that one. Okay, the body yogurt. So although I said I haven't tried it, I did pick one up, and that was for my mum, I think it was. It was either my mum or my sister. I know they both like obsessed with this range and scent and everything, but this is someone's anyway. It was in my bag. The body yogurt, here we go. So this one is £13. There we go. And this one is a fast absorbing hydrating with a cooling hit and juicy tropical scent. Looks like a yogurt in there, literally. But like I say, it has almond milk in this, so I've never tried, but people just rave about this. This one says dive into hydration with our refreshing passion fruit body yogurt. This fast absorbing gel cream sinks in instantly, leaving 48 hours of moisture with a refreshing cool hit enriched with juicy passion fruit stem, menthol and community fair trade almond milk, sorry. It leaves skin feeling soft, smooth and fresh with a healthy looking glow. Used daily for that summer skin feeling all year round. Notes of passion fruit, peach and vanilla. Skin feels healthier, softer, glowing. Yeah, they're so fun. So fun to have a nice fun summer scent. My family also love like all the original lines, like the mango, the strawberry and all those, but this is just a fun limited edition one. It does smell so good. Oh, it just smells delicious. It reminds me of all those holidays I've used this scent on. Okay, moving on to the shower gel. I did pick up myself one and then my mum picked one up. So exciting. So these ones are £8.50. Shower gels have definitely increased in price since I was working there, but this one says lather up with our refreshing passion fruit shower gel, fruity, fresh and full of summer vibes. Read all of this because you guys know how to use a shower gel. It just says with notes of juicy passion fruit, crisp apple and sweet watermelon. Wait, what? It's a fruity escape in every wash, all balanced with hints of peach and a swirl of vanilla for that sunshine all day energy. Wait, there's apple in this? There's apple, peach and passion fruit? We're gonna ignore the watermelon because I don't like watermelon, but like, what? Oh my gosh. Wait. Does this smell different? No, surely not. Does it? No, I'm going crazy. I think because I've just smelled those scent notes, all I can smell is watermelon and apple. But wow. Passion fruit, watermelon, apple, peach, vanilla. Are you kidding me? It's so good. It's just so, it's very watery, like very aquatic, fruity, fresh, sweet, passion fruity. Oh my gosh. I don't get the menthol in this as much, which is so good. Well, there is no menthol, I don't think, but so good. It's so nice. It's so fresh. I don't think I have any of the old ones. I'd really love to dig it out and smell it. Like, it does smell the same, but because I'm now conscious that there is apple and like other notes in here, I'm so excited to use this. I'm so excited. But yeah, absolute favourite. Like, it is passion fruit. Like, it does just smell like passion fruit, but the fact there's other scent notes blended in there, it's just crazy to me for some reason. I don't even remember those being on like the fact sheet that we used to get when I worked there. Crazy. Okay, anyway, last but not least, I did pick up the mists. So I picked up two. So I think my mum picked up the shower gel and the body yogurt. I think I picked up the mist and the shower gel, and I think my sister picked up the mist and then was going to also get herself a scrub. Okay, so this one is £13, and this one is a Refreshing Passion Fruit Instant Cooling Hydration Mist. A juicy hydrating mist with tropical vibes, perfect for top-ups on the go. And this one says, freshen up with our Refreshing Passion Fruit Body Mist, a juicy spritz for tropical summer days. Ultra light water-based mist, it infused with fruity notes of fresh passion fruit, peach and vanilla. So none of the other products except for the shower gel mention the watermelon and the apple. Just says spritz down for cool days, gym bags, beach days, whatever. Yeah, water-based is kind of, water-based formula means it's not alcohol-based, so it's obviously more hydrating than like a regular like perfume. Smells exactly like the shower gel. Like, I feel like I'm getting those like watery apple and watermelon notes, whereas the yogurt, I still get the menthol. The menthol does really come through, but obviously because these are without the menthol, the fruit can really come through. Oh, it's so good. I'm so excited to have some more of this back in my collection. So like I said, mist is 13, the shower gel is £8.50, the scrub is 19, and then the yogurt was 13, but you can get the bundle of the scrub, the shower gel and the yogurt for £34. But always go in stores, see what the offers are, speak to the staff, see what they've got going on. Obviously online is as online is. But yeah, that is everything. I love bringing these videos to you guys, and I know that you guys love them because you've been asking for this for ages, and I'm sorry that it took me so long to get to this, but all these scents are still available online and in store, so you can get your hands on them. Out of all of them, the standout products for me personally are the shower gel and the mist. Absolutely love them, but my family always highly recommend the yogurt. So yeah, thank you for watching. Obviously, like I said, Project Use It Up and Empties to come this week. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!